Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. Guys, I know it's been a long time. And by a long time, I'm talking about 2-3 days. But that's okay, because I'm back with a brand new video. Like, bro, it's brand new. It ain't in the archives. But guys, bro, I've been losing a lot of weight. Bro, I had to go to the doctor. Did y'all know that, bro? Like, there's a thing about it. I got the worst anxiety. And I know most of you guys like that. If most of you guys are like that, then just let me know, because we can get through it together. I'll even make a support group somewhere out there, bro. If my hold up, bro. Hold up. If my finger hurting, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go to the hospital and get it amputated. If my foot hurting, I'm thinking I'm developing stage 1 foot walk on the ground iosis, something dumb. You know what I mean? Something dumb. That's why I had to go to the doctor. But anyway, I went there, man. Last month I was 248, man. I went there I went there 3 days ago, and now I weigh 231, bro. And right now I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy a little bit. I only had one thing today. Don't tell my girlfriend. I only had one thing today though. And bro, that's just the way it is. But anyways, we're gonna get straight into the video, guys. We are gonna be watching the 10 world's most dangerous roads that actually exist, guys. I don't know if you ever been on a big bridge that when you look on the side, feel like you're gonna fall off. That stuff right there kind of make my toes curl. And I ain't talking about the Cheeto Chester man with the hot curls. Anyways, guys, we gonna get straight into it. Without more being said, man, let's get straight into it.
Without roads, our cars would not know where to go. So all the petrol heads of the world have a lot to thank the Romans for.
Bro. Ain't no way. Bro, who gonna get on that, bro? That's annoying. Who you gonna get on that? Or you gonna get on that? Cause I'm not.
But some roads haven't exactly aged well, and many of them weren't exactly all that safe to begin with. As a result of that, and a lack of funding for renovation, there are an awful lot of roads in the world
I know you lying, bro. Ain't no way. As a result
of that, and a lack of funding for renovation, there are an awful lot of roads in the world that only a madman would be willing to drive down. These are the world's most dangerous roads that actually exist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the the Atlantic Road, which took
you on my channel, bro. You don't get no promotion, boy. You better be cutting me a check if you want some of that promotion, cause I got 20 views stashed away. I got 20 views, bro, and you'll probably gain 1 subscriber, bro. But that 1 subscriber that you get over here, bro, you better pay me for it.
Took 6 years to build in the early 1980s, is on the Norwegian coastline, and offers a driving experience unlike anything you've possibly experienced before. When you're on the Atlantic Road, you'll feel like you're on a 22-mile roller coaster. There are curves, twists, turns, and unpredictable weather conditions that can throw a spanner in the mix when it comes to visibility. Want to get hit by a freak wave while you're basically driving in the ocean?
No.
And this is the road for you. It might be a dangerous road that makes you feel like you're mere inches away from death, but it's also an exhilarating one with 8 bridges and breathtaking views. If there's one thing that many people have learned the hard way, however, is that you should never drive on the Atlantic Ocean road during lousy weather. It can end poorly for those behind the wheel. Now it's time for the odd topic. Not believe our eyes. The road seems to be darting straight through an ocean, almost as if Moses himself had parted the waters. The photo was sent to us by a loyal subscriber to our channel, who says the road used to exist, but that in recent years the water has swallowed up the road whole, meaning it no longer exists. To be honest, we don't know whether to believe him or not. How is the water staying parted? Do you think this road exists?
They even got a
Let us
sign
know.
that says
Remember to comment down below with the hashtag the next
time.
The name doesn't sound very deathly or dangerous, does it? Don't let this road name fool you, however, for it's a killer.
That don't even look like a real
interstate. It's a 7.7-mile highway in Quezon City, Philippines. It spans 6 lanes at its narrowest point and 18 at its widest. It is well known as the widest highway in the Philippines. However, its lack of signage and recognition of road rules by its users means it's not a road that everyone...
I'm telling you, bruh. And we not
media costs keep rising. It's time to try Taboola.
I'm telling you, bro. The ads like this
reach up to
you ain't gonna get
travels
nowhere,
it is
bro.
going to survive.
You
there are no dedicated bicycle or motorcycle lanes, no stop or give way signs, and poor drainage. Public transport operators on this intensely busy highway also have no regard for road rules,
that's a big
stopping
road,
when and where they feel like it to pick up and drop off passengers. The Killer Highway, as it's commonly called, has a 37-mile speed limit, but that doesn't stop around 5 accidents on it every day, and nearly 7,000 deaths annually.
Bruh, and you see the cops, bruh. The cops really ain't trying to pull nobody over, bruh, because there's some cops out there, bruh, that, man, they don't even like to pull people over on the interstate over here. And if y'all guys don't know about Florida, if I got some viewers from the Philippines, bruh, we got 2-way highways, so it's just a fast lane, a slow lane on both sides. bruh, there be cops out here getting like mad. They be getting mad. I'm talking about, bruh. You on the side of the interstate. They pull you over. They get out. They write you a ticket. Somebody come by. Mad. You know what I mean? So that's why the cops don't really like to pull people over on interstates unless they can pull you over on the exit. And then again, you know, they gonna mack them on the exit too, bruh. So it just depends. You know what I mean?
That doesn't stop around 5 accidents on it every day.
Because like sometimes they will, sometimes
annually.
they won't.
Many of those who lose their life on the highway,
mad,
bystanders,
you know what I mean?
pedestrians, and cyclists who stop to attend to accident victims and end up in accidents themselves. Even though this road doesn't sound particularly desirable, it's the main
talking about something. Oh, we get some wrecks on this, bro. Y'all ain't even got no caution lines up, man. Like y'all got just straight road, bro. They even got a train. Like how y'all had trains on the highway? This ain't a monorail or a train.
Thoroughfare to other cities and government agencies. Therefore, it's not one you can avoid if you live in the area. Number 8. James Dalton Highway, Alaska. The James Dalton Highway in Alaska may sound familiar to you for many reasons. It was featured on TV shows such as Ice Road Truckers, America's Toughest Jobs, and World's Most Dangerous Roads. If that's not enough to convince you that this road means business, then nothing will. The James Dalton Highway is a...
Bro, see, I gotta watch that show, America's Toughest Jobs, bro, because, man, you know, I work at AutoZone, but I be feeling like my job be kind of hard, though, like, bro, I be going in people's cars and doing a battery and junk, right? So I go to do their battery, and how you, like, I don't know, what am I talking about, bro?
It's a 414-mile stretch of road in Alaska that runs north of Fairbanks up to
And see, bro, what's crazy is they can't even get gas there. Like, bro, like look, no gas station. And bro, and look how big the picture is. Like, the bridge looks small compared to like the rest.
Horse. It's near the Arctic Ocean.
I don't see no gas station, bro.
And the Prudhoe Bay oil fields.
And see, bro, they
Since
gotta have
2008,
cars
it
with
has claimed
all-wheel
6
drive,
lives,
cause they'll
including
get
an experienced
like,
truck
stuck,
driver.
though.
Dalton
Like
Highway,
glue.
as it's known for short, is thought to be one of the most isolated highways in the entire country. There are only 3 towns along the 400-plus mile
so
road,
now y'all want to show a
and it features
gas
mainly
station,
gravel
that's crazy,
with steep
though.
grades along the way. Anyone who decides to take this road is urged to take survival gear, because recovery and rescue can be hours away should you need it. This dangerous and remote highway is still relatively well used. At least 250 trucks, such as those featured on Ice Road Truckers, travel it in winter daily, and around 160 each day in the summer.
What?
It's also
Bro, that's
within
a
a few
fact I
miles of
don't
the
need.
dangerous and possibly deadly.
But y'all know the facts y'all don't need. Like when y'all go to college and you want to learn about how to film YouTube videos, before you gotta film a YouTube video, you gotta write an essay. What? Bro, like, come on, man.
Highway.
Like, y'all just be
Take
doing
care.
that extra
Guoliang
stuff.
Tunnel Road, China.
And see,
the
this right
village
here
of
sounds
Guoliang in the
scary.
Henan province of China had long been cut off from
China,
civilization
bro. Look
by
at
the
this,
opposing
bro.
Taihang Mountains. To make it easier for the current village,
Y'all
many
doing way too much.
found
Where the
the
highway
road
at,
is
bro?
only 0.75
Oh,
miles
now
long.
that's scary,
It was
though.
carved out at a rate of 1 meter.
If you buy camera gear on Amazon,
Bro, y'all
you
gotta
should use
chill out,
Wikibuy.
bro.
It's a browser extension.
They got one
Every
more
3
time.
days in
They
some
got
stages.
one more time, bro.
The villagers finally finished the dangerous road on May 1st, 1977.
But that's crazy, though, bro. They
Since
probably
then, the
hand
village has
do it,
become a
too.
tourist attraction, and the road has even appeared in films. It has
I'd
also
be so
rightfully
scared
earned its name,
because
as the road
erosion
does
would
not
just pull
tolerate
that
mistakes,
thing down
given the
and
open
it'll
edges
just
and
fall
massive drop
over.
to your death.
Like
They
a
aren't
tower
lying.
of
Number
Legos.
6. Fairy Meadows Road, Pakistan. Have you ever had a near-death experience? Every inch of the 10 miles you drive or
no
bicycle
way.
along Fairy Meadows Road in Pakistan is a near-death experience. Once named the 2nd most dangerous road in the world, this mountain road is not for the faint-hearted. It's a high
Bruh,
mountain
get this
track
video to
in Pakistan's
250,000
Gilgit-Baltistan
likes,
region
bro.
that's
I'll
both
even
slippery
go there,
gravel
bro.
and
I'll
not
even walk.
maintained.
No.
There are
I'll
no
even sit on
guardrails
the
to stop you
edge.
from falling to your death, and the road is only wide enough for one standard vehicle and no
250,000 likes,
more.
bro. I'd
Get
gladly
it
take a
wrong,
trip,
and
bro.
this mountain road at 3,300 meters above sea level will make sure you don't go home to your family. What's more,
Man.
the higher you get, the more narrow the road becomes.
See, bro, and see, stuff like that is what Jeeps meant for. Jeeps or those what Jeeps meant for. Camaros meant for, because Camaros, see, Camaros are made out of Chevy, and you know, like the Chevy logo, the same color as the terrain out there. So that's how you know, like, it's meant for like Chevy vehicles.
Eventually,
They meant for Corvettes, because you know they Chevy too, and they got the same. Corvettes will like gladly go out there.
there's only enough room for a bicycle. The Fairy Meadows Road begins on the Karakoram Highway and ends in a village called Tato.
That's
It's
crazy,
closed in
bro.
the summer and is at its safest, if you could call it safe, in June.
I mean, shoot, I would live there, bro. Only thing you gotta provide me with is internet. Give me some internet, bit boy. I'll upload the videos. I'll show y'all the ways. You know what I mean?
And July, since Nanga Parbat Mountain Village Paradise. Drivers who not make it home with rock slides,
7,500.
avalanches, poor
Hold on, bro. We missed that.
100,000
Ooh.
drivers who navigate the 1,330 miles of the Sichuan-Tibet Highway. 7,500 will not make it home with rock slides, avalanches, poor weather conditions, and treacherous driving conditions. It's
That's
a white
crazy,
knuckle
bro.
road that will almost guarantee your heart in your throat at every hairpin corner.
Man.
The Sichuan-Tibet Highway begins in Chengdu of Sichuan and ends up in the west side of Lhasa, Tibet.
That's
It's
crazy.
a 36-hour drive without any delays, but can leave thousands of motorists stranded for weeks. It's also a standard route for truck drivers. There's no denying that the scenery is spectacular on this highway. Peaks rise skyward, and open landscapes with plateaus and happily grazing yaks are a common sight. However, you can't spend too much time gazing out the passenger window at the 14 mountains, dozens of rivers and forests, as the road loves to throw some challenges your way. Landslides can travel down cliffs when you least expect it, and adverse
Dang.
weather conditions can
Dang. Them weather conditions is just tough. Like, how your clouds move that fast? Like, bro, your clouds moving too fast, bro. Like, it'll rain in your area in 1 second, and then be gone in another second. Like, look how fast the clouds move.
challenges
Like, how
your
you
way.
do that?
Landslides can travel down cliffs when you least expect it,
That's
and adverse weather
crazy. How
conditions
your
can make the
clouds
route
move that
almost
fast?
impossible to travel at times. As the road isn't
Crazy.
paved, a little bit of rain can cause thick mud to form and trap hundreds of cars. You're going to need to pack your board games for this road, for if you do get stuck in a
Telling you, hey, that same terrain right there, bro. That's where you take a Camaro out too, bro.
jam,
Camaro.
you or
Get
at
that
least your
Camaro out there,
vehicle
bro, 'cause
can
that
be
thing
there
gonna
for
get you
weeks.
out of that thing, man.
Getting stuck
For
sure
real.
beats the alternative, however. In 2011, a bus veered off the road, dived into a ravine, and killed all 16 on board.
Damn.
Number 4. Highway to Hell, Alabama. To look at
Alabama.
US Highway 431 down the Alabama-Tennessee
Matter of
line
fact,
to
I've
Dothan,
been down that
Alabama.
one.
It wouldn't send
To
chills
Dothan,
up Highway
Alabama.
431 down the Alabama-Tennessee line to Dothan, Alabama.
Bro, that is no joke.
It wouldn't
35
send
minutes
chills
away
up your spine.
from
But
me.
look a little closer, and this 353-mile road, aptly named the Highway to Hell, is making motorists second-guess their travel movements. Even though it's not a scary road to drive, it's a dangerous one, and has been named as so by the World Health Organization. Every year, tens of thousands of people die on that stretch of road. In 2011, that figure reached over 33,000. The main hazards that people face on the highway are high speeds, lane changes from 2 to 4 and 4 to 2, and poor visibility. There may not be any genuinely challenging road conditions, but the many hundreds of crosses that line the highway are proof that the Highway to Hell deserves its nickname and its place as number 4.
Yeah, bro. Hey. Bro. Hey. We ain't gonna. Nah, bro. Hey, we ain't gonna watch that no more. Bro, cause that's like, bro. And probably that highway right there, bro, that's not far from me at all, bro. So they ain't finna like come over here and talk about how the highway near me is so bad because I won't take it no more. You know what I mean? Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all the support recently. Guys, you know what's crazy, bro? And I'm going to show you guys right now. So, look. Oh, hold on. Okay. Look, my live subscriber count wanted to update now. It wanted to update now, bro. Look at that. We had 1,010. I guess I had to update. I'm about to get my phone fixed today, too, bro. So, hey. And I'm keeping this phone, too, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But, man, at first, that junk wasn't updating. That junk wasn't showing subscribers. So, I thought I wasn't gaining no subscribers. Like, as soon as I hit 1,000. But that thing glitched out and whatnot. Now we at 1,010. Guys, what at 1,100 at? We should have been there. Already. We hit 1,000 like last week. Guys, we should have been 1,100 already. Man. Anyways, guys, that is going to do it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking by my side. Guys, I got 1,000 of you now. And you guys can't go anywhere. The subscribe button is locked. I threw the key in the ocean. Other than that, man, it's me, boy, Koala Cam. We're Cameron. I'm out the same. Peace out. Love you guys. I love you guys.